I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'd like to talk a little bit about stewardship. I've got a couple verses to read through. But before we go any further, since I can't remember the last time I've used the word steward, do a little brief recap of what it is. Right? A steward is just someone who has had something left in their trust, something that they've got to take care of. But it's been left to them. It's not theirs, right? But they're meant to take care of it. Paul says in 1 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 1, "Let a man so consider us." Let a man think of us like this, as servants of Christ and stewards of the mysteries of God. What is a Christian but a servant of Christ and a steward of the gospel? He says in verse 2, "Moreover, it is required in stewards," in other words, if you want to be a good steward, "that one be found faithful." So if you want to have a good steward, find one that's faithful to you. Now in 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 10 we read, "As each one has received a gift." Remember the Bible says that every good and perfect gift comes from God. He says, "Minister it to one another as good stewards of the manifold grace of God." Let him minister it to one another as good stewards of the manifold grace of God. Dear friend, a Christian is a servant. Not only that, a Christian is a steward of whatever God has given us, whatever gift it may be. We're stewards of the gospel as well. So let's make sure that we use what we have, not only to the glory of our Father, but to the benefit of our fellow man. Nothing that you have, no amount of money, no amount of property, whatever it may be, none of that's going to last. It may outlast you, but it's not going to last forever. So, with what we have, let us use it to glorify God. Let us use it to benefit our fellow man. We can't live as if we have thousands of years to do good, because we don't. We only have right now.